Just look at the number of mobs, and the waves will constantly interfere with us, so it doesn't hurt for us to become very fast. Do you have any ideas?
We will definitely succeed, but for now, let's hide!
Look, it looks like there are shoes here that will make us faster. It's good. We will be able to pick up mobs and escape from the waves. The main thing is not to make a mistake.
Let's try to get to our first mobs already! I want something that's worth a lot!
And don't forget that there may be waves here. You'd better stand by my side at this time.
And here are the waves? I won't be able to escape in time.
I told you it's a lot more dangerous than you think. Don't get caught by the waves anymore, and take at least some mob for yourself.
I'm going to have a shark now.
Great, now he won't bother me, and I can find rarer sneakers. Then my running speed will only get faster, and I'll be able to pick up all the mobs. The only problem is that the waves are getting stronger, so for now, the best solution is to step back. And I already have a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Now I will passively earn money. And with the new sneakers, I'll run many times faster than Mikey. He will definitely be surprised by this. It's time for me to test my new sneakers and how fast I can run. Mikey, come out and see how fast I've become. Aren't you really interested at all?
To be honest, you're distracting me a lot. I've come up with a way to safely get close to rare mobs.
I'm very interested to see exactly what you're going to do. I thought there was no safe way. And Mikey, if the balloons burst, you're absolutely finished.
You're just jealous of me? Because now all the rare mobs will be mine, and you keep running.
Very soon he will realize that his idea was a bad one, because he can't even adjust the flight altitude. Mikey, you'll be leaving this location soon. How high can he climb? Sooner or later, the balloons must burst. Then Mikey will fall down at full speed. I can imagine how painful it will be for him, but he chose this path himself.
JJ, could you help me? I don't think I can feel my legs or my back.
I don't think I can help you with anything.
I still can't get up. Let's leave some rare mobs for me? Please.
In my opinion, we have a fair competition here, so I'll take whatever I want. And it seems to me that among all the orange will bring me more money. Now I'd better get out of here, because waves can do a lot of damage to me. I can't imagine what's going to happen to Mikey. He definitely won't live to see the end of this ordeal. The victory will definitely be mine. And for now, I can hide from the waves here. I've already started making a lot of money, so I can afford to buy something at the store. And what's Mikey doing here? I thought he had a lot less money. Mikey, are you okay? Wait, there's something wrong here. But where is the real Mikey now? Not again! He's robbing me! Get my mob back quickly, otherwise you're finished.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to get into my database anymore. There will be an electric fence here.
I won't forgive Mikey for what he did. So it's time for me to come up with a plan for revenge. And it's better for me to stay in my base.
Stand still. Now you have nowhere to run.
I forgot to tell you, I can run on walls now, so you definitely won't be able to catch up with me. And I can easily reach the cool mobs. I just realized that now. I was so lucky to find these sneakers. Now I'll go straight to the rarest mobs and let Mikey take the ones that are not so rare. He doesn't need a lot of money. I also need to do everything very quickly because I don't want to be washed away by giant waves. I'll need to quickly take one mob and run to the base. So I will act after this wave. And what's Mikey doing there? It takes him a long time to choose his mobs. Has he figured out how to find something rarer? It's not very good.
Great. Now it's going to be in my collection.
I can't believe he's going to make money too. But he can't compete with me. Now I will have a super rare mob, unless I get swept away by a tsunami. Oh no, the waves are getting closer to me. I'm going to have to run at the top speed of these sneakers. It seems to me that it's time for me to find new shoes that will be faster than this one. I'm completely safe now, so all I have to do is install the mob. How much will it bring me? I already have so much money. I can spend some of it at the store. And why don't I make a prank for Mikey? In my opinion, there is just something for pranks. I'm going to have fun, so I'm willing to pay. So far, even I can't figure out what it's going to be. But I just need to put this block near Mikey's base and hide. I think the whole prank will be clearly visible from my base.
What's that supposed to mean? Where does the monster come from? Somebody help me!
Everything went just perfectly. I hope Mikey liked the gift I made. And wait, what is this? How did you manage to ride this monster?
Nothing is impossible for me. So let's go look for new mobs. Well, or shoes.
I remember that, somewhere in the distance, there was a cool pair of shoes. It seems to me that if I wear this, I will become the fastest in this world. And there was no way Mikey could have taken those sneakers away from me. Now I have to return home very carefully. The waves are getting stronger every time. It seems to me that soon they will destroy our bases. This is bad. Luna Miletitoau. Someone a Miletitoau? I also really like my new shoes. I can even add a new mob to my base, and then my profit will be even bigger. There's nothing stopping me here. It's time for me to show off my shoes to Mikey. I want to rest. These sneakers fit me so well. It seems to me that now no wave can catch up with me. Mikey, how do you like my sneakers?
I'm too busy.
In fact, it would be even better for me, because I've been wanting to make a trap for Mikey for a long time. Let him stay in his database for now and think he's safe. First, I need to make a big hole here. This is where Mikey will fall, and a bunch of spikes will be waiting for him at the bottom. So it's gonna hurt a lot. I spent a lot of money on preparation. That's why I want everything to be just perfect. Even Mikey will realize that something is wrong on his doorstep. So I brought a green carpet to disguise my trap. He won't be able to distinguish it from grass. The problem is that he can still just bypass my trap. To avoid this, I want to put 2 walls with fans. They will keep it in the right place. And now he will be able to notice these huge fans, so I'll have to disguise that too. And I didn't take any blocks. Well, never mind. I'll finish the trap first, so I'll think about how to hide everything. I also do not know how much time I have before Mikey wants to go outside. I will hope that he will be in the database for a very long time. I'm almost done with the trap though, so everything will be fine. At least the fans will work now. And so that Mikey can't jump over my trap, I'll put up an extra row of spikes, and there will be traps on the sides of the fans. I'll leave him the only place he can jump, and then my plan will work. I hope that he won't be able to get out of the hole anymore. Then I'll calmly take all the remaining mobs for myself. Although I don't need that much. I just want to win this game. And by the way, I have some foliage blocks. I can use this to disguise my trap. He definitely won't notice anything. I'll also have to choose a place from where I'll watch Mikey fall. Something tells me that it will be very convenient to watch from my database. And he won't suspect anything. I'm in the most dangerous moment right now because I'm running right outside his door. One mistake and I'm finished. That's it. I'm almost done disguising my trap. Now all I have to do is run carefully to the side. Although I want to watch everything from here. Mikey, come on out. I have a very cool gift for you. It will be a rare mob.
That's cool. No, wait. What is it? When did you manage to make a trap near my house?
It turned out even better than I thought, and now I can give something back. I still remember how Mikey tricked me into stealing a mob. I can do the same, that's it. Now everything will be fair. I hope Mikey realized that stealing is a very bad thing, because he's taking damage from the spikes right now.
I will never forgive you for what you did. But now it's time for us to catch new mobs.
I'll be glad if you end up being washed away by a tsunami. By the way, it began to appear much more often, and the waves themselves have become bigger. But that won't stop me from running to the end and picking up another rare mob.
I understood the frequency with which the waves appear, so now nothing will bother me.
Mikey, I don't think you can go any further, so take the mob and run away. As a friend, I advise you, but I'll go further. I was just looking for one of the mobs, so I only have a couple of seconds to decide who I'm picking up. And I made my choice. I hope that it will bring me a lot of money. I'd better hide now. But now I have to run. And how cool it is that I found these super fast running shoes. They'll get me to my house in a second. And then I can install the mob. Come on, I don't have much left. It's nice to know that I'm safe now. It's time for me to set up a mob and get some rest. I did a good job. Something tells me that Mikey will try to attack my house, so I'll be the first to make a move and build a defense around my house. There's no way he's going to be able to get through this. To begin with, I want to build a very high fence around my entire house, and then I'll plug the holes with an electric fence. It took me a lot of money to buy the blocks, but it's worth it. Now I can live in peace in my house and not think about anything, although I still have a long construction process before that. I'll try to do everything quickly so that Mikey doesn't mess up anything. So it's time for me to make another side of the house. I think if I don't make a fence around the whole house, Mikey will figure out how to get to me, and then I'm definitely finished. Now I can install electrical elements. It's a good thing that I was able to buy everything I needed at the store near my house. And while I'm working here, mobs are bringing me more and more money. If Mikey tries to jump my fence, there will be barbed wire waiting for him at the top. If he falls in there, he's definitely finished. So let him think twice before jumping. In fact, I'm doing it much faster than I thought. So by the end of this day, I will have a complete fence ready. And then I'll finally be able to do what I've been thinking about for so long. But I shouldn't let my guard down. I want my defense to be perfect. So I won't miss a single block. My whole house will become an impregnable fortress. That's cool. I came up with another very interesting idea. I can make a wall out of fans. They'll be blowing so hard that Mikey won't even be able to get close to my house. To be honest, it scares me that Mikey never came out of the scrap and didn't say anything about my protection. Was he already preparing a plan of attack? That's not going to happen. I'm too well prepared. How cool it looks. But to strengthen the protection, I can also place spikes. So definitely no one will come here. And I'll use the secret passage, because such fans also work for me. It seems like that's all I wanted to do. So now I can take my mind off it and look for even more mobs. I get a lot of money, but I would like even more. And I want to put all the spikes that I have. I won't be able to use them anywhere else anyway, so let them stand here and scare Mikey away from my house. He can't get through. While Mikey is sitting and afraid to go outside, I can take advantage of the moment and collect more mobs. There's nothing stopping me. And I can do it in a minute with such fast sneakers. So this time I intend to take 2 mobs to myself at once. So I need to wait for the right time. As soon as the waves are over, I need to act. Otherwise, the whole plan is over. After these waves, I'll run and pick up 2 mobs. I can already imagine how rare they will be, and I should run back as fast as I can, because the waves are right behind me. How much I risked when I went to get new mobs. But the risk was justified, and now it's time for me to decide which mobs. It's time for me to get rid of. I will remove those who bring little money. Something tells me that I'm already close to the limit. And what if I have endless money? Then I will definitely win this competition. Everything is ready.
In my opinion, JJ started doing strange things. Therefore, it would be better if I tried to strengthen the defense of my house. I just have a few blocks for that. If all the windows have metal bars, JJ won't be able to get to me that easily. But that's not all. Wooden barricades will be waiting for him on the street. I'm not sure if this will work, but let it be. And I also want to cover the windows with wooden boards, so JJ won't understand that I reinforced them with metal. If he hits, it will hurt him. To be honest, I have no chance against JJ's defense. He built his entire house with a huge fence, so I hope that he will stay there until the end of his days. Meanwhile, I've almost finished setting up my defense. It didn't work out very well. Even I understand that, but that's all I had enough money for. My mobs don't bring much. That's right. I can check which mob is slowing me down so much. It's probably one of JJ's mobs. The money went into negative territory on my screen.
I finally saw what I was aiming for. Now I have an infinite amount of money. This means that the victory is mine. It's time for me to break Mikey's defenses so he understands that he doesn't have a chance. What am I supposed to do now? I don't need to collect mobs anymore, although I can do this to prevent Mikey from increasing his profits. I like this idea. By the way, I'm not scared of the waves anymore, because I've become fast and understand how often they appear. I just need to stand near the descent sometimes, and everything will be fine. There are so many mobs here, but I'll probably have enough of them. after these waves, I can run to my house, and as usual, the waves won't catch up with me. Should I show Mikey my money? No. It might be too dangerous to let him into your house. He might steal all my mobs. I won't forgive him for that. I'd better put everyone here. I understand that they won't bring me money anymore, but it's still nice to have more mobs. I don't think I've been to the shop for a while. Maybe TM has new positions? I would be happy to buy everything there. And after the purchase, I will still have a lot of money. That's the coolest thing. Great, now I'll have potions, huge robots, and a lamb with dynamite. I can use the ladder to make a prank for Mikey, even though he suffered so much today. That's it. Now I've bought the whole store and I can go back to my house. My army of mobs is waiting for me there. Somehow it gets too boring for me. Mikey doesn't do anything. He's not even trying to get to me. Did he acknowledge my victory? How unexpected this is. Wait, something's wrong. Why is the tsunami device so close? If it activates, then we're finished. Our houses cannot withstand such a wave. But I thought we'd survive. I'm finished too.